DIY bacon in case you don't have a stove. Honestly, my only problem with this is that you can only do one slice of bacon at a time. Other than that, I think this is innovative. These kids got tired of taking out the trash, so they found a better way. You're gonna just toss it down the slide. The heat is probably gonna escape in the winter as well, and you might freeze, but at least you got a slide. Also, like emergency exit if you need one. Stop wasting your money on expensive air fresheners and do this amazing life hack. You know, just strap on some deodorant next to a fan, turn it on. This is how you get the job done. Your house will smell wonderful. You won't because you put your only deodorant on a fan and now, yeah, stinky. Metal lounge chair with wheels, $100. This dude actually called this a metal lounge chair. This is legit a stolen shopping cart. Like, who are you trying to fool? Oh, did he like bend it? Sold. You know when you like look at those DIYs and they're like, you know, if you cut it here, little snip here, a little bend here, and then you got this like beautiful looking dress, but then you actually do it and you look like this. Like she looks great, but her clothes look a little homeless, you know, just a little. Just saying, like, why is there rips in your shirt? Really, she's just a DIY queen. Look, guys, this isn't just any tape. It's earthquake tape. Okay, I made that up. It's just tape. I don't know how they're expecting tape to hold the floor together.
But they are.
Like, let's be honest, that tape can't even hold my packages together. You know, everything be flying out, losing everything. But they want to hold an earthquake together. Like, please. No hair rollers? No problem. Curl your hair with used beer cans. Just don't drink all the beer. That'd be bad. That would just not end well. You would sleep through whatever event you're trying to curl your hair for. This is probably a horrible plan, but it's here and we're not here for it, but it's here anyways. This dude decided to put up the satellite dish and somehow put it up in between the ladder. Like, now there's a ladder there forever. That or you gotta take it off and reinstall it. Like, this dude done messed up. I don't know how he's gonna fix it, but he's gonna have to fix it, and it's not my problem anymore. It was never my problem, but I made it my problem. But it's not anymore. Really? Really? I mean, they couldn't just have opened up the soap dispenser and put the soap inside? They decided to DIY a new soap dispenser on top of a soap dispenser. This does not look professional, okay? And that's coming from a very unprofessional person, so. What is this? This has to be one of the worst DIYs ever. So you take your hair, okay? Like this. You might not want to actually do with this one. Highly don't recommend. And you go snip, 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 cut off your hair. You know, that hair that took you years to grow, just cut it off like that. I'm joking, I'm not doing that. Then you take a pencil, you remove the eraser and you put glue in there. And then you simply just glue the hair into the pencil and you use it to apply your eyeshadow. This is the worst DIY ever because not only are you losing hair that you spend years to grow, but there's no way this can apply eyeshadow well. No way. Like, you're not gonna get an even application. Eyeshadow brushes aren't that expensive. Okay, I lied. Some of them are hella expensive. But you can get cheap ones too that will work much better than this. Just go to the dollar store. I don't know, figure it out. When you're DIYing, make sure safety first because this is not safety. Standing on top of a bike while hammering, this can go all sorts of wrong. I'm not even gonna name all the sorts of wrong, but it can go all sorts of wrong. And this is why you don't DIY your shirts. Because then you end up with big, massive rockets on the back. People are gonna start thinking you're an astronaut walking around and ask you all these space questions and you're not gonna know what they're talking about because you're not really an astronaut. A DIY toilet. This is definitely a DIY fail. I mean, would you still use it even if you really had to? Like, I mean, if I'm being honest, probably, but I wouldn't enjoy it. Or maybe you would, because it'd be like, you're one with nature. No, I wouldn't enjoy this. I'm trying, okay, guys? I'm trying to be open to new experiences and things, but this ain't it. DIY new phone color. Just, ruin your $1,000 phone with paint. Don't do that. I'm not paying for any of your phones you ruin, okay? That is not the deal here. You can DIY chopsticks to make them easier to use, but at this point, you might as well just use a fork. Like, if you're having this much difficulty using chopsticks, just use a fork. No one's judging you. Well, at least I'm not judging you. Cutting up jean shorts, expectation versus reality. This is true. I've tried it. I've actually tried to make shorts out of jeans. And guess what? I ruined a perfectly fine pair of jeans. They were fine. I was just like, I just really want jean shorts. No matter what you do, they always end up being either too long or too short. You can never get the perfect length. And the frills. I can never get the frills. The frills are impossible. You know what I'm talking about, the frills. Then it just looks literally like you cut up jeans. And everybody's onto you. Everybody knows you're not fooling anybody. And that's a fact. DIY shoes gone wrong because, you know, you were trying to get a cute pair of shoes, but instead you just made a mess, ruined your table, ruined your shoes. DIY fails. DIY trying to protect your wires. Like, this isn't helping. Yes, there's an umbrella, but no, it will not stop the rain. I don't even think that umbrella could stop a tear. So sad. Now this is how you make a hot tub. I don't see any danger with it, really. What could go wrong? Except for everything. Everything could go wrong. Wait, is that a Pokeball? Whoa. Guys, when it's 3 a.m. and you want Cinnabuns. Cinnamon buns? Cinnabuns? Oh my god, is that the right word? Regardless, if it's 3 a.m. and you want Cinnabuns, you find a way to make Cinnabuns. Believe that. Why does it sound weird? Cinnabuns. Cinnamon buns? Cinnabon. I feel like I'm saying this completely wrong. Help. Send help in the comments. Help a girl out. You know, it might not be the prettiest thing, but it gets the job done. Check it out, guys. I'd like to see someone try to steal this car. Bet you can't. I feel like if your car's locked somewhere, it's time for a new car. Or for the repairman. Cell phone holder. Holds iPhone 6S. Made for men's tie. $12. I'm good. Really, you can keep it. Look, I'm not an electrician or an astronaut. You probably knew that already though. But even as a non-electrician, I know for a fact that the shock from this would probably be stronger than 100 Pikachus, aka don't do it. That's how you die. This is also how you die. Don't do this. Whoa. Is this Elon Musk's house? Look how advanced it is. He's got a computer for a mailbox. Why spend all that money on baby carriers when you can just do this? Oh yeah, because it looks stupid. And the baby's probably not that safe. Now this is just Guinness. I mean genius. Fire extinguisher. Don't ever DIY put out a fire. There's a reason that firefighters exist. They are the firefighters. You are not a DIY firefighter. This does not work. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other. Bye-bye.